just realized I haven't peed today. I should probably do that. It's like 5:30. After a month and so much fun in the ORs, they banished me to a week in clinic. I went into anesthesia not to do clinic anymore. Why? I've basically just been pre-opping complex patients for my colleagues. Cardiac procedures, complex vascular procedures, thoracic. Man, do I want to be back in the ORs. All right, about to go live with TrueLearn, the sponsor of today's video. If you're watching this, unfortunately you did miss it, but there was a big match summit that they put on. Myself and a ton of other specialists from anesthesia, OBGYN, general surgery, radiology, dermatology, all hopped on a Q&A to answer your questions on how to match well, or how to match, period. Big shout out to everyone who turned out. I believe in total throughout all the sessions, it was a couple thousand people. So if you missed it this year, there'll probably be one next year. So yes, this is the night before my first 24-hour call as an anesthesia resident. To best understand how call works as an anesthesia resident, I have to give you some terminology we use at our institution. There are tiers of the on-call resident ranging from G1 to G4. There are 2 attendings on during the day, 2 attendings during the night, a dedicated pediatrics call resident, and that is it. From bottom to top, your G4 or your G3 are your junior residents, so your CA1s or CA2s, aka me. And to put it quite frankly, you're just eating for the entire night. The reason why I say that is because they are the ones getting the most basic, simple cases throughout the night, like the lap appies, lap choles, any simple ortho trauma that has to come in, things that are at a CA1 level. And those are the most common and the most bread and butter cases. Therefore, those are the rooms that are mostly going throughout the entire night. Your G2 is typically a late CA2 or CA3 resident. They're the ones reserved for the more advanced cases, like a vascular or cardiac case that comes in. And the G1 is a CA3, and for all intents and purposes, the acting attending of the night. They are the junior floor runner, so they are triaging and assigning rooms throughout the entire night. They are inducing and extubating with you as an attending would. They should not be in a room staffing a case unless it is a dire emergency or a huge case like a liver transplant overnight, because their responsibility is also the code resident over the night. So any code that comes on overhead for the entire hospital, they're grabbing the code glide scope and responding to that emergency to intubate if necessary. Am I gonna get any sleep? Probably not. We'll see. You'll see in probably just a few minutes. But I fully expect to be in the OR all night long. Yes, you do try to stagger the G3 and G4 in between cases so that they're not going back to back to back to back to back. And if you need to nap or sleep, the G1 can come in and relieve you for like 15-20 minutes just so you can get a cup of coffee or get out of the room, go to the bathroom. It's one big team. We all help each other out. If there's a large trauma coming in and 2 or 3 of the residents are free, they will go help set up the room fast together. But yeah, the G3 and G4 will likely be in rooms all night if it's a busy night, and it's up to the OR board gods how things go. Just getting a preview look at what's on the board. Already scheduled for tomorrow. Cysto's going, surgical stabilization of a pelvis, lap colectomy, some spine ones, IND, more cystos, burr hole, ortho, lap appy. Oh my God, there's an organ procurement tomorrow on the board. Buckle up, it's gonna be a busy day, but before we get to all the action, quick word from our sponsor. I've said before numerous times on this channel, and I still stand by it, practice tests and practice questions are by far the most efficient and powerful way to prepare for your standardized exams, something medical training has a disappointingly large amount of. But in order to lighten the load and help you excel in your tests, I am proud to partner with TrueLearn, the sponsor of today's video. TrueLearn is a data-driven test prep resource with a 100% pass rate trusted by top institutions such as Stanford, Mayo, Harvard, and of course here at Yale. Their smart banks with questions written by content experts give you the tools to succeed on your crucial board exams throughout your medical career. As a medical student, they offer prep for all your complex and USMLEs, including shelf exams, but it doesn't stop there. You have the same attention to detail and world-class practice test questions for PA, dental hygiene, MA, NP, nursing, OT, PT, speech therapy, pharmacy, and pharmacy tech licensing exams. For my residents in particular, you have all the resources for your in-training exams such as the ABA Basic for Anesthesia, ABSITE, ABEM, and much more. I've been using some of their smart banks to prep for my anesthesiology in-training exam in the spring, and I've been blown away by their performance analytics, real-time national benchmarking, and thorough explanations that help me to learn the most from even my most facepalm-inducing incorrect answers. With thousands of questions for each exam, you will be sure to have all the knowledge to knock your exams out of the park. If you would like to try TrueLearn, use code NDMD25 for $25 off your first TrueLearn subscription. Again, that's code NDMD25 for $25 off TrueLearn's incredible smart banks. Happy studying, best of luck to everyone prepping for exams as they watch or listen, and thank you so much to TrueLearn for sponsoring this video and supporting this channel. Here we go. I'm not even gonna bother doing my hair. It's gonna be on a scrub cap for the next 30 hours. Got snacks, chargers, protein shake, electrolytes, water, and then lots of coffee. There are 11 add-ons. It's 6:45. Here we go. Alright, got my room assignment. Cystos all day long. Cystos. 8:30, first case done. I'm doing another cysto, gotta go run and set up. They already had to call in the back of attending to. Today is a day. So we had a level 1 ovarian torsion come in, so I got moved there. Ectopic pregnancy too. That's going in my room next. I have not eaten anything yet. This is the G4 call room. It is 1:30 and I have not sat down yet today. Tour incoming, but it's not now. Gonna try to wolf this down in between cases. Thankfully, my attending is one I've worked with before, so we kind of telepathically know how to roll through these cases. But man, is it busy. Okay, so apparently a heart transplant got added to the board too. All I want to do is sit down. Okay, the cases don't wait for you. Just keep on going. It is 3:30 and we finally put a dent in all the cases. I'm gonna go see if my senior needs help setting up for our next lab. And try to get some rest. Since I have time, tour of the G4 call room. At the very end of the hallway, here, it's not much. Coat hangers, real nice. This one does have a fan in case it gets hot. For some reason, there's a Christmas tree in here. Closet with, I honestly have no idea what there's a New York Knicks blanket in here. I don't know why. Clean bed. They do a really good job of cleaning our anesthesia call rooms more so than the internal medicine and surgery call rooms, I've noticed. Computer, this to block whatever is coming in through the AC. Humidifier and white noise machine, which is kind of nice. It's been a marathon today. They say typically Saturdays are kind of like this. And I was texting them like coincidence. Weekend call days kind of feel like during the weekday when you walk into your OR at 6 a.m. and like there's an overnight level 1 that's being ready to be pulled into your room. You know nothing about them. You don't know why they're having their surgery. You don't even know what surgery they're having. And you just got to think on your feet, come up with a plan and execute it. It's basically that feeling, all day long. And of course, the attending and your G1 and G2 are helping you out with a lot of the clerical stuff and helping to turn rooms over, set up, close out charts, consent, so that the day keeps rolling. But sometimes the amount of cases scheduled just is more than the manpower we have, so we had to call in our backup attending today. Even the circulators and scrub techs were like, what is going on today? So yes, this is fine, dog? Absolutely the correct scrub cap choice for today. And I still have 16 hours left here. I'm just gonna lay down here for just a second and then go help my senior set up in her room and then maybe try to get some definitive rest.
Are you sure about that?
A level 2 is coming in. Signed to me. I laid down for like 5 minutes. Okay, back to work. By the way, when we're transporting patients, we always keep these 3 emergency drugs on us. Succinylcholine, phenylephrine, ephedrine. Always stays in the pocket, along with emergency airway bag with emergency airway supplies. Also, here is the central Pyxis where we pull all of our meds from. I'm gonna pick up some pressers for my room just in case. Hey. My level 2 add-on just happens to be the sickest person I think I've ever seen. Left heart function is like 20%. 2 of his major vessels are 100% occluded. Uroseptic. And then they're calling in the cardiac anesthesiologist to come in and be with the room, or to be in the room with me for the entire case, which I'm very happy about because there's no way I could be in that room by myself right now. Yeah, that's a tough one because the hemodynamics of induction are weird and keeping him asleep is weird. I think we're gonna have to do some invasive, for sure, invasive monitoring. Definitely going to ICU afterwards. Wow, I'm getting tired. But yeah, big case. First time doing a pseudo cardiac case because it's more for an infected stone than it is his heart, but his heart's making things a little wonky. And that would be my 6th case of today. I did 3 urology, 2 emergent gyne cases, and I guess this is technically urology, but it's turning into a cardiac. Oh, I just realized I haven't peed today. I should probably do that. It's like 5:30. Arterial line, extra IVs, the calm before the storm. Okay, so the guy with the really bad heart, they think he might not be stable enough for surgery. Go figure. So this finger reattachment is coming to me. It's literally just my room and a heart transplant going on right now. We're gonna be reattaching this thumb for the next 6-ish hours. I think it's finally starting to hit me, the exhaustion. And it's like the come down after all the adrenaline. The G1 just relieved me so I could try to like get a quick nap, so I'll try to get some rest. No fun and shenanigans in the hallway this late at night. Landon, I've been using your thyroid shield all day because I forgot mine at home. Thanks, buddy. Everything will be okay. grabbing another CO2 absorber. It's so weird roaming the OR halls in the middle of the night. No one's here. IV Tylenol, the good stuff.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.
Just dropped him off in the ICU. There's another level 1 lap chole coming in. Okay, so the G3 actually ended up taking that last case. So it is now 2:30 in the morning, and we finally cleaned the board of all the cases, with the exception of this one coming in. It's exhausting. Unlike the surgery and medicine nights of intern year, it actually feels like I did something today. It felt like I accomplished something and I wasn't babysitting patients. Like there was a necessity to what I was doing, which felt really, really nice. Is it still long hours? Yes. Is it still kind of intense? Yes. And sick people, emergent cases, and all of them ended up being okay. We had a great team from G1 all the way down. The attendings were amazing. Really supportive of me on my first call. So yeah, let's try to get some sleep and hope I don't get woken up at 3:30, 4:30 in the morning to start another case. First one down, many more to go.